It's fantastic to see so many people here to support our NHS. My name is Nicky Romero, and I'm the mother of Becky Romero. Becky was a beautiful, shy, intelligent, talented, loving, sweet-natured girl. She was bullied in school from the age of 4. The torment left her depressed, anxious, isolated, full of self-loathing and worthlessness. She often self-harmed, and she had many suicide attempts. At the age of 15, she took her own life. Maria Poison, the senior coroner at Avon, said that her death was an accident contributed to by neglect from the NHS. And this was due to a gross failure to provide basic medical attention through lack of resources. This has inspired me to try and bring changes in Becky's memory, to hope that she didn't die in vain. So with the help of Kaz Higgins from Bristol, we've set up Becky's campaign. I would like to give my sincere thanks to the CAM staff that tried to help Becky. I felt their frustration as they tried to help Becky. They're under so much pressure with full workloads and huge waiting lists. There simply aren't enough beds available in inpatient units, and there's not enough staff to cope with community care, leaving our vulnerable children desperate and without the care and support they deserve. Meanwhile, NHS staff are at breaking point. They're suffering with stress and fear because they cannot provide a non-existent resources to children like Becky, and they'll come to harm or could die as a result. We need to get early intervention working in schools. This will take away a huge workload from CAMS and prevent deterioration in children while they wait many months for assessment. The CAMS budget needs to be ring-fenced so that CCGs spend the money that they are given for CAMS on CAMS and not use it to compensate cuts in other areas. Is needed for the whole NHS. We all use the NHS services at various times in our lives. These services are vital, as I myself found out after Becky's death. I fell to pieces and I couldn't stand the pain, and I didn't want to be here. I just wanted to be with Becky. Without the CAM's help and support, I wouldn't be here alive today. Our NHS desperately needs more funding now. What kind of future will our children have if they can't get the care and support that they need and deserve? If the NHS were funded adequately, my daughter could still be alive. How much more blood on their hands will the government hold? Before I go, I'd like to thank the press, in particular Tristan Court from the Bristol Post, for the sensitive way that he's reported the tragic death of Becky Romero. And thank you everyone for listening.